Welcome back to Bourbon Battles. I'm Joe.
I'm Chad.
Hey, today is mail call, so if you don't know what that means, Chad's going to get into this bag, pull out a token. We're going to do two of them, and taste two expressions of whiskey blind. They're not going to be.
Why?
Why what?
Why blind?
Because we don't want to know what it is.
Why not? See, you got mad at me because I said something got after me, and there you go. That's proof.
I just saved it from getting after you again.
Okay.
So we drink them blind because we don't give a rat's ass what's on the label. We just like good whiskey. What are you looking for, buddy?
That.
It's right there.
No, that.
Oh, that barrel head?
Yeah.
Yeah, it tells you all about it.
Right.
So Chad's going to pick out two tokens, and we're going to taste these blind. And these come to us, I'll tell you after he starts making some racket. These either came to us by either a distillery or a viewer. And we're going to tell you what we're drinking before we know what we're drinking.
Are the distilleries not viewers most of the time?
Well, but they're different than a normal viewer, right? Because they're a distillery. They make the stuff.
Which means they should be more viewers than distilleries.
There are more viewers than distilleries.
That's good. Because if there was more distilleries than viewers, there'd be a lot of whiskey.
All right, let's pick two tokens. Get them good mixed up.
I'll let you pick.
You want me to put my hand? You get them mixed up good?
I hope so. I'm going to take that one.
Knock it off. Make sure I only got two. Boom. 12 and 16. So I'll let you pour up 12.
This is number 12?
16 over there.
We're going to put number 12 in the number 1 spot.
12. 16. Look how light that is. No, we're not pouring. You can wait to pour that. We'll go through this one and then do the next one. How come there's not very much in your glass?
Because you like
mine's full.
Because you like drink more than I do.
Is that so?
Yep. People who have never seen us before can go on bourbonbattlesblind.com and check us out too.
And find links to all of our social media, including Patreon.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know if that's even bourbon.
I don't either. Where did that come from? A distillery, or did that come from a? We don't know.
We don't know yet until we open the envelope. I wouldn't say I dislike it.
It's not bad. It's just not. It's not whiskey. I don't think
it took you by surprise.
Yeah, because it doesn't taste like whiskey. It tastes real fruity on the backside, kind of like you.
Let's see what it is. Well, it's not bourbon.
Is it whiskey?
This is Glenfiddich single malt Scotch whiskey.
That's good. Who'd that come from?
Gerard M.
I'll be damned.
He's from Ireland, so he likes that kind of stuff. Thank you, Gerard.
He's from the UK, bud. He definitely likes that kind of stuff.
He likes bourbon better. You know why?
Because he got sense.
Because he's got some sense.
Right.
So, 80 proof, 12 years old, single malt.
It is finished in sherry.
Finished in
and
sherry and bourbon. So,
like I said, it's just, yeah, it wasn't bad. It did caught me off guard.
So I don't remember getting this from George, my brother-in-law. Probably what you would call a Bourbon Battles super fan. Him and his wife, Kelly.
Well, we got to have a couple.
Well, Kelly is too. But you know what's weird? So if you were a Bourbon Battles super fan, wouldn't you join Patreon?
I don't know.
That'd be a good question for Gerard if you see him in the next week
or
so. Yeah, you ask him about that if you see him tomorrow.
Yeah.
So thank you for giving that to us, Gerard. My guess is that's been in there for a very, very long time because I don't even remember getting it. And
it does not have any kind of whiskey profile that we normally drink. That's why it caught me off guard. Like I said, I don't think it's not necessarily bad. It just is not what I thought it was going to be. It's very light, so I should have known something was up. But.
So, just out of curiosity, Gerard squared us away with the Redbreast 12.
I thought it was good.
You think this is better than that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. But that grow on you a little bit.
It's up on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And that finish comes out. Like I say.
What is the proof on it? Do we know?
I read it. It's 80 proof, which I think most Scotch and most Irish whiskey are 80. Unless I think that's run of the mill for them. Does that sound right?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
Which glass there is clean, Chief?
Number 2.
This is number 16.
That's good.
And this comes to us from right there. Thank you very much for sending this in. I mean, look at the difference in color.
Yeah.
This bourbon.
That's why I didn't. Well, it could be rye or whatever.
It could be rye or light whiskey, or
it's not light whiskey. But it's. I mean, it's it's got a lot more sugar in it, I would think, which would make sense. That's single malt versus whatever the heck this is.
Got a good nose on it.
Is that right?
Smell it and you tell me.
I can't hardly smell anything, man. I'm dying.
You gonna make it?
I hope. I really hope. I'm surprised I had a sneezing fit.
Oh, that's good.
Is that good?
It's really good. See what you think. I think it's really, really good. I hope I own a bottle of this because I'm going to have some after we get done filming. I feel like I've probably had it before, but that's not saying much.
Not bad. It's huggy.
See, and I think it drinks pretty low.
It does drink. I don't know about that, but
you want to see what that bad boy is?
I do. See where it came from.
Huh. So, before we talk about it, do you like it?
Is it good?
I don't think you've ever had it.
It doesn't taste like anything I've ever had. I've never had either one of them.
So we're talking about this one now. Does it taste finished to you?
Maybe like it's got maybe some citrus. Maybe.
Does it taste sweet to you at least?
Yeah, it's sweet.
Do you think that's a bottle you'd like to have?
I don't know.
What if I told you it was buy one get one free for about $40 right now?
Yeah, I might.
So this comes to us from our good friends at Loaded Cannon, which I just so happen to be wearing their shirt today.
Right.
In Bradenton, Florida. If you ever are in that area, go down and talk to Steve, the master distiller and owner of that business. Loaded Cannon Distillery, Bradenton, Florida. It's actually in Lakewood Ranch, but they call it Bradenton. You tell him Bourbon Battles sent you, and he'll take good care of you.
And I'll say this: it's a hell of a lot better than the light whiskey.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. It's
95 proof. It is sourced from MGP. Yeah, so just for fun, we'll go ahead and tell you that Loaded Cannon is the southernmost distillery in the United States of America.
Is that right?
That's fact, Jack. So
latitude wise.
Is that this way?
That's horizontal. Yes, sir.
This is longitude because it's long-wise.
That's right.
So, that's been in there since the beginning as well, and I'm glad it came up.
There's some distilleries in Key West.
Not whiskey.
That's probably true.
There's hardly any in Florida in general.
Right.
I only know of Buffalo Soldier. Is that what it's called? They're in Tampa. St. Augustine, Red Drum, and Loaded Cannon are the only ones I know of.
That's really not that bad.
It's pretty good. I mean, it is MGP, and I really love the fact, and I know, Steve, you'll be seeing this.
He picked them, though, and probably maybe blended them.
And he may have finished it. I don't know.
Right.
In port.
Is that what finishing?
Yeah, it's port finish. So I've been in Steve's experiment room many times. And I've probably been there a dozen times and gone through different things that he does. It's a really cool place. And it's a very, very small distillery, very, very small rickhouse storage area. But if you're in the area and you call ahead and make sure Steve's going to be there, you tell him Bourbon Battles sent you.
Yeah, he'd be happy to hear that.
He'd not only be happy to hear that, but I guarantee you'll be glad you did. And you're going to have fun. You need to go down there sometime.
They'll show you around.
They'll show you around, show you a good time. And like I said, I'll put some pictures on the screen right here of the Lost Legends series, which just comes out of. Lost Legends series gained a lot of fame from Fox News way back when, and you can Google it and find all the news stories on it. But they've got those for buy one, get one free. At least they did last week. So
pretty good deal if anybody's in that area.
And I have the entire Lost Legends series. There's a wheat whiskey, there's a rye whiskey, there's that finished whiskey, there's a bourbon whiskey. I can't see the rest. There's another one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that I have. So check them guys out. And that's the way to do it blind.
Yeah.
Drink it with your friends. Drink it blind. Drink and drive?
Not ever, actually.
Never.
No.
Not
ever.
Never. See you next time.
If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl.